Hey guys, this is Shankhu here and welcome to Smart Bengali. In this video, I'll show you the unboxing and review of Buildskill socket extension board. You may have never heard about this brand, but based on my past experience, I can say that they make pretty good products. Actually, 2 months back, I purchased an electric drill from this brand, Buildskill, and I was quite satisfied with the item. So this time I've decided to purchase from them again. By the way, if you're interested, you can check out my unboxing and review video of that Buildskill drill I was talking about. I'll provide the link in the description and I button. In that video, I've shown how you can purchase items from their website, and I've also discussed about the shipping policy and all. So do check that video. Anyway, without wasting any more time, let's move on to the unboxing. So this is the package. They didn't use any bubble wrappings, but the box is quite strong. Very simple and minimal cardboard box. We have the branding on the top of the box. And this is environment friendly packaging, so the box can be recycled. I like this. We have the shipping label on this side, but surprisingly no technical specifications are mentioned on the box. Anyway, let me open the box with my ugly knife. Okay, I need scissors. Finally. Let me pull out the board. So we have nothing else inside the box. Surprisingly, no technical specification information. Let me check it again. Yeah, it's empty. So this is the extension board. I can see some dust inside it. Probably it was accumulated during transit. Let's get rid of the plastic. So this is our board. We have 4 3-pin sockets, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And each of these sockets is associated with a piano switch. And the quality of the switches are good. We also have individual LED indicators for each socket. That's good. This portion has Buildskill branding and the rating information is printed here. So this board supports maximum 6 ampere load, and obviously it's not for each sockets individually. 4 of them together can take maximum 6 amperes load at a given time. So do not think that each socket can handle 6 amperes load at the same time. The input voltage is 240 volt. So theoretically this board can take maximum 1450 watt. But I don't think it's a good idea to put more than 1000 watts load on this board. Okay, it's nice of them that they have provided an extra fuse here. Let me open this. If a fault causes too much current to flow in this circuit, then this fuse breaks the circuit to prevent damaging your equipment. But this thing is very cheap and you can get it from stores at 2 or 3 rupees. Alright, let's check the back side of the box. Black colored plastic backplate. Nothing fancy about it. You can use these mount sockets to hang this board from the wall. Surprisingly, it's very lightweight, around 350 to 400 grams I guess. I expected a bit more heavier item. Anyway, let's check the cable. It looks very long and well built. Let me untangle this. This is the 3-pin socket and it's really well made and heavy. I'm glad that they have provided a 3-pin socket instead of 2. This is the neutral, this is earthing, and this is live. The cable quality is really great. It's very thick, and I think the thickness is around 0.5 square meter. Normally these boards come with cheap cables, but this board is an exception. Let me check the cable length. Okay, I will measure it with a tape. It's approximately 4.5 meters. I mean, it's around 14.5 feet. Let me show you how you can replace the fuse in case it blows up. This is the fuse socket. Just open the lid anti-clockwise. Now pull out the damaged fuse and replace it with a new fuse. Then just put back the lid again and twist it clockwise. That's how you can replace a damaged fuse. So it's time to check the sockets. Let me connect it to the power source. Okay, done. So all of them are working and LEDs are also glowing. Just for checking purposes, I'll put this bulb on each socket. Fine, it's glowing. Let me quickly check the other sockets. Okay, all of them are working fine. Now let me show you the spacings between each sockets. As you can see, it has ample gap between each socket, so there won't be any issues with plugging multiple pieces of equipment at the same time. That's the plus point of this board. Now it's time to check the internal situation. So let me grab my screwdriver. Seems that I have to unscrew 8 screws to open it. Let's get into the work. I'll start with this fuse compartment. This is the lid. And this is the fuse section. Let me give you a closer look. In case something happens to the fuse, you can just open this section to check what happened. Most of the cases, the fuse gets blown in case of additional load. Let me open the entire thing to give you a better look at internals. Finally, here is the internal wiring. Not quite tidy, I would say. Anyway, I can see they have used individual registers for each sockets. That's good. Switches are well soldered, but the wear quality is really average. I can see some rust inside the sockets. Probably the cause is this particular item had a very long shelf life. So except these things, I can say for this price you won't get better wearing. Most of the external boards have similar kind of internal wearings at this price range. Alright, let me put it back and conclude this video. Before concluding this video, let's talk about pros and cons. I'll share the pros first. In this Buildskill extension board, you'll get a very long, good quality cable. Normally you won't get 4.5 meter long cable at this price point. So this is one of the primary purchase consideration point for me. Secondly, each socket comes with individual switches and LED indicators. That's another good point, because you can turn on and off your desired socket in this board. Also, they have included a spare fuse inside the package. That's a plus. Now let's talk about the cons. Well, these are not real disadvantages, but I think there are some scopes for improvements. My primary complaint is the wearings. I think the internal wearings are not very tidy and it could have been better. A little better quality of cable could have been provided inside the box. Also, I didn't find any MOVs, I mean metal oxide varistors inside it. So certainly it won't survive a power surge. Remember, this is not a surge protection board. And the second point is the overall power ratings. This board can handle maximum 6 amperes of load, but normally you'll get a 10 amperes board at this price point. And finally, I think the product finishing could have been better. But again, you need to keep the price in your mind. You can get this product below 500 from Amazon or Flipkart. So guys, that's all about this review. If you want to purchase this board, you can buy it directly from their website, or you can purchase this from Amazon or Flipkart. I'll provide the link in the description. That's it for this video guys. If you like my content, please subscribe to my channel And make sure to like this video. See you in my next video. Thank you.